Look, life is hard. Proverbs 23, verse 15 to 18 and 25. My son, if your heart is wise, my heart too will be glad. My inmost being will exult when your lips speak what is right. Let not your heart envy sinners, but continue in the fear of the Lord all day. Surely there is a future, and your hope will not be cut off. 25. Let your father and mother be glad. Let her who bore you rejoice. You think it's cool. You want to get famous. You want to get popular. You want everybody to like you. You want everybody to be around you. You want everybody to talk to you. You want people to call you. It don't matter. Listen, there's a reason for everything, and I've said this before. There's a reason why God is not making certain people come back into your life. There's a reason why God is keeping you away from certain people. You realize some people don't say hi to you. Don't don't greet you anymore. Don't come around you anymore. You realize certain people just don't have that desire to be a friend of you. That's okay. It don't matter. Now it may hurt. You might feel bad. You might envy other people that has those friendships, that has that relationship, that has the money, that has the future that you want. But don't envy what other people have. It doesn't. Oh, don't envy it. You hear what it says? But continue in the fear of the Lord all the day. Surely there is a future, and your hope will not be cut off. So don't think that God forgot you. Don't think that God has forgotten you. Don't think that He gave your blessing to somebody else, because that's not possible. That's not possible. Whatever He has for you, He'll give it to you in the right time. And listen, God made you for a reason, and He knows every detail about your life. So don't think that He's forgotten you, because He hasn't. He knows you. He knows the details of your life, and He cares about that. But don't envy somebody else. Don't covet what someone else has. That's them. That's their life. However they got that, they got that. You want to focus on you. You want to focus on your relationship with God and how God is going to bless you with something that would actually last. Now, you don't know if what they have is going to last forever because you don't know how they got it. At least you got it by honest gains because God gave it to you, so it's going to last for an eternity. I'm just saying, you got to watch out. And you see, the previous two verses is speaking about wisdom. If your heart is wise, my heart will too be glad. My inmost being will exult when your lips speak what is right. I'm not sure of the context of this. I just saw this verse. But surely I say to you, if you let God transform your heart and make Him make you wise with His wisdom, He'll be glad. He will rejoice and He will bless you. Because now you're able to share with other people the wisdom of the Lord. And that's what this world needs right now. That's what this world needs. That's what people around you need. So stop moping about what you don't have and share the wisdom that God gave you. Try to see what God is trying to teach you in the season that you're in. And that's something that I'm struggling with too. I'm trying to figure out what in my life, what is going on right now? Why is this not happening? I've come to a roadblock and I don't understand why. But there's a reason. As I said in my previous video, you get to spend more time with God when you're alone. You don't have nobody distracting you. But at the same time, you know what the devil will try to do? Make up here distract you. Make your own mind distract you. Make your own self distract you from what God is trying to show you right now. And that's so difficult. That's so... Come on. That's like... You are your biggest enemy in some cases. But moving forward, in verse 25, I'll read 24 and 25 again. The father of the righteous will greatly rejoice. He who fathers a wise son will be glad in him. Let your father and mother be glad. Let her who bore you rejoice. I've seen this firsthand experience. When you do right, when you be wise, when you walk in your purpose, your parents will love you for it. And now everyone doesn't have this privilege, but God above will love you for it. And He will rejoice in you, even if your earthly parents don't see it. Even if your earthly parents or your family members, they don't see what you've been doing for God. God sees what you've been doing for God. God sees the struggle that you're going through. He sees everything. He knows. But in order for you to really have true wisdom in Christ, you have to be obedient. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I've been obedient all my long. Man, I was a sinner. I was in the streets. I was in the hood. I was out there. But what it left me empty. Now, where am I? I'm living in God's glory. I'm living in the kingdom of heaven on earth. And I can't wait to see that kingdom when I go night night, and I go sleep. So walk in the fair all day. And don't be envious of your neighbor. Don't be envious of any sinner. Leave them people alone, girl. God got something so much better for you. You don't even understand it. He has something for you out of this world if you just trust in His promises. God said He would always be with you. God says that He knows you and all of the things that God said in this word. Believe it. Live it. Because it's real. Because it is real. I just wanted to expound on the fact that living pleasing or obedient to God should be our top priority as believers. And this is according to my notes in the study Bible that I have. We should fixate on Him to stay on the path that He has for our future, because His way is an everlasting way, one that cannot be replicated by this world. Let your heart be glad for what you are doing with God, for God, in God, with God. Do not rejoice when your enemy falls, and let not your heart be glad when he stumbles, lest the Lord see it and be displeased and turn away His anger from him. So when you are up there on that mountaintop and you see people who used to harm you in the past, like down in the dumps, go help them. That's what God calls us to do. But that's not what I'm going to talk about today. Proverbs, Jeremiah. The Bible gives us hope for a future. Because God knows that as human beings, when we don't see something happening, we don't believe it no more. But He gives us hope for a future. So what can you do now that will help your dream come true in the future? Because I know you have a dream. I know you want better for yourself. What can you do now and be obedient to God? How can you be obedient to God now for that to happen in the future? Because your actions now matter. So what can you do? Put your trust in the Lord, okay? Whatever He's telling you to do, go for it. Don't hold back. Just do it.